Well, something just got done printing. And that one thing that just got done printing is it's possibly by far the biggest print that I ever did. And possibly the longest print that I ever did too. This print took 14 hours. And I hope that shape on the community post, guys, when it was like coming into shape, like the platform, I hope you guys know what it is. But before I show you the print, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. There it is. Dang it, some of the things are still on it. This right here. What I mean is, like, these things, they're still on it. But, yeah, I hope you guys recognize that shape. I hope. But, yeah, this print is actually pretty big. And the original biggest... What? The original, longest print, and possibly the biggest print that I have to, like, print, like, no. Guys, don't say of course. It's this 1x1 Lego piece case, so without the headphones. Let me just get off. There. Just without the headphones, this thing took 8 hours long. And now this one just beated him. And now it's 14 hours long. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that with my printer ever again. But if I were to do that, I'm just gonna, nah. Anyways. And I hope you guys make your final guesses because this thing right here. By the way, I also like to note that it's also loud. It's louder than my modulator. I believe it's at like 110 decibels, while the modulator is like somewhere like in the 90s or the hundreds. I don't really remember. But look, if we take a look at the back, there's a little hole. And you know what that hole is used for? Let's just say that it uses the same speaker as the modulator. This thing right here. So, all I do is just put it in there. And then it's just loud. Here, I'm going to play the sound. I'm telling you, it's loud. Literally. Probably in camera, it won't sound loud. But trust me, I'm going to go across my room. And then I'm going to tell you that it's pretty loud. Ow! Yeah, okay. I'm going to put it on the corner of my bed, and I'm going to go across my room. I'm going to do that. I hope you guys see it, but it's right there. Let me go try the sound real quick. It's still loud. Can you believe it? This thing is still loud. So, yeah, it's pretty loud. But even if I played the normal modulator sound on my modulator, the speaker's out. Look, see? On my modulator, it's not even as loud. It's because I think this is more of a tube. And with the little, like, thing right there, well, this one is like a tube, but it has holes on the side. So I'm guessing that's why the modulator isn't as loud. So let me go test the modulator real quick. It may sound like they're both the same, but trust me, the fire drill is so much more louder. But I'm going to do a decibel test, okay? So before I do that, let's just go on to some details of how I made the fire drill. Okay, you know what? I should stop calling this fire drill, even though it is a fire drill. I'm just going to call it the type it is. It is the Simplex 4906-9127 fire alarm. Yes, even though there are some details that are not there, like the True Alert right there and the Simplex logo right there, I ain't doing that. Because it was hard enough to literally make the fire right down there. But anyways, what I mean is the fire is just paper. If you could tell, it is paper. Because apparently I already colored the whole entire thing. And I just didn't feel like using a white friggin' Sharpie. Which would possibly be very terrible. So I just used the paper. And it kind of works. It's just the R that makes me mad about. Hair, stringing. I hate the stringing. There you go. There. Ah! It fell. So, yeah. Everything is just colored with Sharpie. The red is just colored with Sharpie. Like, yep, it still smells like Sharpie. And also, you guys might notice a little hole right there. That is possibly where a light is gonna be. Like, just like the other one. I forgot which one's type is this. This one's more of a night light. Because, look, here's the night light. It just fits on, like, right there. And then the light would shine through right there. I believe it's called a strobe light. I don't know. I forgot, guys. So, yeah. They're both colored with the same red because even though it looks like this one is a little bit, like, more pinkish color than this one, I used the same red Sharpie. It's just this one has more colored of the layers. What I mean is, when the Sharpie is done drying, I had to put on another layer of Sharpie. And this one only just has one, so it just looks like it's like pale. And yeah. But anyways, let me go now test. What? Let me go test the freaking decibels of both the modulator and the fire alarm. I'm not gonna say the name again. I'm gonna butcher it again. But no, I didn't butcher it. I mean, this is already tricky enough, guys. Okay. A modulator is gonna go first, and then we're gonna start with the, fine. I'm just gonna say it for the heck of it. It's the Simplex 4906 9127. Yes. Let me remember that. This one is the Simplex 4906 9127, and this one is the modulator. I think my modulator, since it has 5 Mentos, I'm calling it Mentos, but I know those are like the speakers or something. I don't know. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm freaking up the whole entire thing. I believe it was a 4006, the 4016 type of the modulator, where it has 5, Yeah, okay. Enough of me talking. Let me go freaking test these. All right. So, the testing of these is where I'm going to hold up my phone against the siren, fire drill. Yeah. Even though they're both use the same speaker, but just to let you know, it may sound like the freaking phone is like far from the modulator, and then it's close up to the fire drill. I am just saying that my phone is literally in the same distance of both of them. What I mean is, like, I hold it up against, like, where the sound is going to come out. For example, the modulator, it's down here, and the fire drill, it's right there. I just hold it up against that, well, with a couple of centimeters away from it, just to make sure. And the reason why I'm saying this right now is because I have a feeling that some of you guys might comment and say, I believe you made the phone far from the modulator and then close up to the fire alarm. But I'm just saying, guys, it's going to be really hard to, like, show that. But what I mean, like, here, this is how close that I'm going to hold it up to the modulator. Like, that close. And then it would be the same for the fire alarm. But, yeah. But without further ado, let's go test the modulator. And by the way, the decibel meter is going to be on my phone. Yeah. But it does work, though. All right, let me go test the modulator now. Before we started, yes, sorry. If you guys are wearing headphones, you might have to turn it down because it could be very loud. Yeah, if you guys are wearing headphones, you might have to turn it down because it's going to be very loud. But yeah, like I said, we're going to start with the modulator and then the fire alarm. All right. So, that shows you that this one is louder than that one. Even though this one's more bigger, it's actually not as loud as that one right there. This one is a lot louder. I'm guessing it's because, I think I already said this, but like I said, this one's more of like a tube-like, and it's coming out in the other end. While the other one, it's also a tube, but the top part is covered, and there's holes on the side. So, yeah. But also, I can make this cursed. You know what I mean by making it cursed? Let me just take out the speaker and then just putting it in there. So what I mean by making this thing cursed, look what I'm about to do. I am going to play the modulator sound on this. And I'm probably going to do the same with the modulator by playing that one sound. Why did I say that one? It's the 4906 9127, I think. I don't know. Yeah. So it just might be as cursed as it is. A fire alarm playing a tornado siren sound, and then the tornado siren playing a fire alarm sound. I hope you guys know. Anyways, let me just go try it real quick. That's not the modulator. And let me go test this with the modulator now. Ah, the tripod! Yep. Now, modulator doing the fire alarm. It's actually not as loud as I thought it would be. Well, that shows you that the modulator is actually a bit more silent than the 4906. I'm just going to call it the True Alert because it is a True Alert, but I'm just going to call it a True Alert now. So, yeah. It's not as loud as the True Alert, which the True Alert is much more louder. And like I said, I think I said it, this little spot where the light strobe, I think that's what it's called. Someone correct me in the comments, please. This is where a light is going to go through. I'm saying light is because, look, I'm going to put in some, like, little lights in here, and it's going to shine through. Just watch. Alright, I'm going to have to, like, I know this is not the right color of the light, but this is the only lights that I have. It's a yellow light, by the way. So, look, if I turn it on. Yeah, look at that. And now let me just turn it off. So yeah, I literally had to hold up all of these lights in one spot. Sometimes it'll look a little bit brighter. All right, turn on the lights. So yeah, that is the recent thing that I did. Do a little bit of this, also known as the longest print and biggest print. And also the loudest thing that I ever made. Like, it was originally the modulator, and it was originally queso, but now loudest is not the modulator, and the longest and biggest print is no longer queso. Don't say of course. It's now that thing right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the video right now. And how am I gonna end it? Well, I'm gonna do one more thing again. Playing the sound on this. So, yeah. All right. See you guys later. Ow. Oh. Something went wrong. Okay, that's enough. Shut up.